Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? All right, let's see what's going on today. I think I need a brighter. Wait 1 second. Be right there. 2 seconds. Good girl. Good girl. All right, good girl. Okay. I think that's better. I think the gray one looked too gray, too dark. Too dark. Hello, hello, hello. So let me start at the top. Good morning, Lucy. And good morning, Joel. And good morning, Dorothy Parker. And good morning, Tara. And good morning, Ariana, Leanne. Let's see, Susan, Erica, Barbie, Sherry, Bibi, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Let's see, Susan Mundy. It's been a while. Yep. Thank God. I'm glad you came back. Missed you. Missed you, Susan Mundy. Hey, Jewel. And then Tammy. And then Mama San. Where you been, Mama San? All right. Empress Ava. Hello. Been a while for you. Nice to see you. Hey, Go Whiskey. Hey, Alice Lawson. Hey, Karen. Karen McConnell. Good morning. Hey, Adri Drake. Hey, Bianca. Susan. I'm not calling that. Every time I say H-E-Y, my phone goes off for the Google. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jewel. How you doing, honey? Hey, Bree. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love the orange. I love the pastel colors. I love them. Hey, Leo. Hey, Marlinda. Good morning. All right, y'all. Please hit the like button. If you've come in my room, please share your courtesy and hit my like button. I could use all the help I could get. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe the videos. It was Barbie. I love it. Hey, Renata. Good morning, gorgeous. Number 5. Oh, wow. Thank you, Marlinda. Thank you for that. Hey, Tawania. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Uh-oh, Buttons is literally sleeping right down at the side of my table. Hello, Donna French. Hello there. You snuck in on me. I didn't see you. Hey, Love Light. Good morning. Oh, Karen. Oh, my gosh. You changed it? Okay. Oh, great, Leo. I know you'll do great. You'll love it. Hey, Beth. I'm glad you're in. Thank you. I like it, Love Light. I like that. Hey, Snail Guts. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I won't hold you guys up forever. I know you got things to do, things to get done. So let's get going. All right. So in reference to, again, this is the daily. Please timestamp if needed. I will also, let me just give you information before I actually start the daily to be timestamped. I will be offering $33.33, one question through PayPal on the next video right after this. I'm not even going to get out of this seat. So right after this is finished, I will go off and then go back on and open up for one question. It must be in your payment or it will be a donation and there are no refunds. I will state that again in the very beginning of the next video. It is one question for $33.33. The numbers 3 bring the best messages to me, so that's why I chose that price. Also, I will offer mini reads again like I did yesterday for the low rate of $111. I do feel that, again, the numbers are definitely there to give you the most accurate answers. I also... later on, we'll be doing $10 yes or no on a separate video, $10 yes or no questions on Super Chat. For those of you who maybe can't pay through PayPal, I will be doing those on Super Chat. All right. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Payman. Well, do you think I'm surprised, Payman? I know you were surprised because for you guys, it's so hard. I wish I could give you my eyes or my energies so that you could see what I see, so that you would know when I see something coming or I see something positive, that I can show you that it's there. And unfortunately, it's like the Bible where you have to just trust and believe in God without seeing him, actually seeing him. But you have to trust and believe in his words and his power. And it's very difficult sometimes when you can't see something changing or something happening. So same thing when I'm telling you something when you're not seeing anything happen yet and you're waiting, you're like, you know what? It's not going to happen. And then it does. So again, I don't have time frames really good down. I don't. I never will because I don't get my messages from anywhere that's human. I get my messages from spirit. I don't have a human form in front of me to give me the answers that I'm looking for. If I did, I would be able to give you time frames in a second. Say Tuesday, this is going to happen. Friday, that's going to happen. Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that. Yeah, I know, Payman. We all lose hope and we all lose faith. And it's very easy to even curse me out and say, you know what, she's full of shit. This didn't happen, blah, 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 blah. And then it does. And then people call me back and then I say, nope, I don't want to read you anymore. They say, why not? I said, because you said that I was wrong. You said that it wasn't happening. And then it happened a little bit later than what you thought it was going to happen. And then you want me, no, because I can't keep defending myself over and over. I can't do it. I won't do it. Also, I don't like when people call me and compare me to another reader. Well, this reader said, I don't care what that reader said. I don't even want to know what that reader said because I don't go by that guideline. I don't follow them. I don't believe in them. I believe in me and my powers and what I have around me, the energy, my spirit guides, all of that. So I'm very comfortable in my own skin. I'm very confident with what I speak. I will support myself 110,000% of accuracy of truth. No matter what I say, Now, when and the timing is a human guesstimate. And when I do a human guesstimate, it is definitely optimal for it to be wrong. Absolutely could be wrong when I do timing. I can't do timing. I am as human as you are. But anyway, based on all of that. Hey, Shaquana. Hello, hello. Hey, Tracer. What's going on? Yeah, so exactly so. Thank you, Tracer. Hey, Blue Eyes. Hi, gorgeous. Yeah, so it's the truth that, if I was that good, you'd be paying a hell of a lot more for readings and answers and advice and everything else, because if I was that accurate that I could say Tuesday at 3 o'clock, this is going to happen, if I could do all that, oh man, I'd be living in a big house, not this little apartment. All right. So I will be doing questions and mini reads when this video is over. Questions will be $33.33. You must put your question in the payment. Mini reads will be $111.00. You must put your question for the reading, the most desperate question that you have, something that's gnawing at you, something you need to know. Whether it's the outcome, whether it's what's going on, whether it's why it's going on, the how, where, when, and why, we could do that. All right, so now let's get started with the daily today. So the daily today payment, I love you to pieces. I love you to pieces. Okay, so for today, the energy for today, and again, please hit the like button if you've come in the room. I love that. I appreciate that more than you know. I love when you comment down below after the video is posted. I love when you're on my live chat. Please feel free to comment and share. Also, moderators, I am going to say, moderators, do me a favor and please pay attention to certain people who come in the room who almost try to take over your job. Don't allow people to do your job, moderators. We have one or two who tend to go overboard with things. Be careful. Also, if anybody's talking about addictions or alcohol or pain meds, meaning that's what they're taking or whatever, I don't want that. I want that knocked out of my channel. If anybody is cursing with the F word, I want that out of my channel. If anybody is harassing anybody on my channel, I want that out. If anybody is soliciting on my channel, I want them out. Because I don't mind boosting somebody, or I don't mind representing somebody or talking about somebody's channel. I don't mind that at all. But I do appreciate to be asked first. That's all. I will talk about anybody's channel on here to help out any way, shape, or form that I can. Because I don't own anybody. You guys are not my subscribers by ownership. You're here voluntarily. And you also have the right to go anywhere else you choose to. So I just want you to kind of understand that. Gold Whiskey will communicate to you moderators and let you know what I'm talking about in general. As things happen, she can definitely explain to you a little bit better. I haven't had the time to email you guys or text you guys to speak on different things. But Gold Whiskey will definitely let you know pretty much who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. Hey, Sharon Margaret Stewart. Hello, blessed one. Hello. Hey, Miss Cat. A penny went flying. I love it. Hey, Jeanette. Good morning. All right. Susan Mundy. Good morning. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Leslie. Good morning. Tammy W. Good morning. Okay. I got Catherine Empress Payman. Make sure I didn't skip. If I've skipped you, I don't mean to. Maria. Hi, Maria Smith. Maria Smith. All you typed was, is my daughter. Is your daughter what? Is your daughter what? Thank you, Catherine Miller. Thank you, Shaquana Butler. Thank you so much for that. All right, so let's get started with this daily. Let's get started here. So this is the daily for today. It will include all signs. It will include some extra messages for you guys. It also will, hello, Jessica, good morning. And Dorothy Berry, good morning. It is for May 18, 2021. It will include all signs, also elements. It also will give you some messages that may apply to you. Please check your sun, moon, and rising signs as I'm doing the video. Again, after this video, it will close out and I will immediately come back on my channel. So if you don't get the notification, just come on my channel. I will be offering questions for $33.33 and mini reads for $111. Your question for each must be in that payment in the note section. It must be, or it will be, a donation. There are no refunds, no exceptions, period. Period. If you're on my live chat while I'm doing the questions and the mini reads and you miss, for whatever reason, your answer, you'll have to go back and replay it. End of story. Okay? If you sign up, then try to have the time available to be able to be here. If you need to get done quickly, be the first in line. Send your payment now through PayPal. Send your payment now through PayPal. Leo, please put my link up for the PayPal in case somebody'd like to send it now to get in line. Put your question in the payment. It's a must. Hey, Ray, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Man, it's been a minute, huh? How you doing, buddy? Sharon Margaret Stewart. Look who's in here. Ray Tompkinson. How about that? Thank you, Leo. All right, A.J. Drake. All right. Loving it. Thank you, Miss Cat. Thank you. I am so glad. All right. Hi, Nia. Yep, and $111, Nia, for the mini read. $111 for the mini read. Correct. Thank you, Leo. All right, excellent job, you guys. Okay, I've shuffled. I'm shuffling. All right, so the messages for today for the room. Again, please hit the like button if you've just come in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is the daily for today being Tuesday, May 18, 2021. I am going to both give you my psychic information that I receive as I'm doing each sign, as well as the cards that come up for that sign. Currently, for the room, the energy talks about, yes, this is 2021. And yes, let me just remind you that this year is now flying by. These things, these predictions, these viruses, these flus, this COVID situation is passing by, is finally fading through. Okay, it feels by August things are going to be very much calmed down, pretty much all opened up. So pretty soon you're going to be able to enjoy your life back to the way you remembered enjoying it. However, please still use caution, washing your hands, constantly washing your hands, trying to keep some distance from people if you can. Many of you have gotten 2 vaccines, and that's amazing, or a vaccine, and that's amazing. But it doesn't mean you can't carry this virus, and it doesn't mean that you can't get it. It just means that you shouldn't get it as bad as you would have if you were not vaccinated. Sorry. All right. So for today's energy in this room in general, today it's kind of about opening up your heart. Today in general, for those of you here at this channel right now, it's more about opening up your heart to people today. It's also going to talk about today is going to be using extreme care or concern or having compassion for someone, feeling that little nudge in your heart that says, you know, you're reaching out emotionally to somebody because you're feeling something that somebody's going through. For some of you today, you may be watching a homeless person on the side of the street, or you may, see something or see an animal, a pet that is stranded or homeless. For some of you, you may see and look at the devastations that's around in this world right now and feel as if it's overwhelming because there's no way you as one person could solve it. But every little bit that each one of us do can help. It is important today to take extreme care of yourself. Be careful walking and stepping, not tripping or not stepping on something like a nail that goes through your shoe. Today's energy is going to pretty much release you from stress and struggle today. Today's energy is going to be more like walking in, even if it's at work or wherever, and observing the situation, taking it all in and feeling like, you know what, it's okay. I'm good. Today's okay. Today's okay. For a lot of you, you may already be making plans for what's coming up in this next couple months. With the summertime coming, getting that fever, that summer fever, getting that fever of wanting to be outside in nature. For some of you, it's being near the water. For some of you, it's camping. For some of you, it's fishing. For some of you, it could just be sitting outside. It could be just enjoying watering your plants and gardening. For a lot of you, you're going to meet up with friends or families, or you're going to find different hobbies to get involved with. In the next couple of days, things are going to start coming to you. Some of you are looking for something more. Some of you are looking for something more in such a way that it feels like you're just wanting to change something up. You're just wanting to be able to occupy your time. For some of you, favors will be requested from you. Somebody may ask you for a favor, to help out with something, to chip in with something. It also feels like somebody may want to lean on you today. Somebody may be like, you know, I really got this problem. I need to talk to you. Somebody may feel kind of like a victim, and they may need you to be consoling to them, to comfort them, but also to encourage them. Or you, in fact, may be this person today that needs to lean on someone. Just kind of needing a friend. For some of you today, there is going to be an issue with a vehicle, whether it's your tires, whether it's your brake, whether it's your traveling, whether it's your purchasing, something about vehicles. For some of you, it might be that you're using a vehicle kind of energy as looking for an escape, wanting to go in a different direction. The card that came up for you guys today that I had pulled out as I was shuffling before you all came on was, in fact, the card of the Chariot. So the Chariot itself represents about vehicles. It also feels like the sign of Cancer. It also feels like the Crab. It also feels like somebody wanting to get out of their shell, somebody wanting to break free from something, somebody just feeling like they're just stuck and they just can't move to another place, or they feel like they don't know how to get to the next level. For some of you, it's about not getting bored with what you're doing, feeling like it's so repetitious, like you want to change. So maybe if you work on an assembly line, you want to work in a different area. Maybe, whatever it is, you're wanting to change something up. There is a victory coming in for a majority of you today. There's something that's coming in that's going to be pleasurable, something that's going to be like a pat on the back, or something's going to be somebody grateful to you, or somebody may hand you something or share something with you today. Somebody may want to share their lunch with you. Somebody may want to donate to something that you're in charge of. For some of you, you're looking forward to transformation. You're looking forward to starting something new, or you're looking forward to the outcome of a transformation that you've already begun. Today, it's all about being in pursuit of your goals. All right, so now the messages that I have written for each sign. I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, again, this is for May 18th, 2021. So Aries, right now, it talks about awakening, being responsive. It's talking about surprises. For today, it's about grounding yourself too, protecting yourself, not letting your ego control your direction today. Be careful. Don't let your ego also keep you from settling something or giving into something or making peace with something or someone. Secrets get revealed today for you, Aries. Energy is changing quickly. Card for you today, Aries, is in fact the Tower Moment. And the reason the Tower Moment came up is because something has pushed the debris out of the way Something has pushed the things that have troubled you, worried you, or caused you some type of exhaustion. Something is definitely still moving things and clearing the path for you. Leo, success is your word today. Success is about, it's coming towards you. Success is meaning that you're going to be able to achieve this goal that you're trying to reach, Leo. But at the same time, you must apply yourself in order to get there. It's not going to just happen, but being very consistent, being very protocol, so to speak, doing what you know you need to do and not stopping. Do it now before you miss the opportunity. Because if you should fall on the wayside, Leo, you'll spiral so fast out of control, your head will spin. And you're going to be in a place where nobody's coming to help. So you need to do what you need to do now. Keep your chin up. Do a lot of smiling. Focus on what your goals are. Make sure you understand. You may not really know, Leo, what you do want, but you sure as hell know what you don't want. So in order to avoid what you don't want to come through, stay focused on the positive. Go all the way in, Leo, full force on the good things. Overwhelm yourself. Make all the good things become your addiction, okay? Card for you, Leo, is in fact the Temperance. And the Temperance card talks about sharing something back and forth, giving a piece of you, helping yourself to be able to maintain the balance that you need. It's also talking about the angels covering over and protecting you and trying to guide you. It's also saying that when you have plenty, it's okay to share, to give to others who don't. It's also talking about other people giving to you to help you to get to your next level as well. All right. Sagittarius, the clock strikes midnight. Sagittarius, tonight, the clock will strike midnight. Messages will come. You'll either see them, hear them, feel them, or just know them. Sagittarius, don't overlook the obvious. Sagittarius, pay attention to these messages. They are not scary. They are not mean, but they are very informative. They are very directional, and they're very important. That's why you're being given this message right now. Your card for today is, in fact, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups tells me to tell you to make notes of what you see, write it down, pay attention, look at it really carefully. Look at it really carefully. Pay attention. Make sure it's what you see. Make sure it's not what you want to see, but make sure it's actually what it is. You'll see what I'm talking about. Gemini, you're on a merry-go-round. You're on a merry-go-round. Gemini, I don't know what's happening, but it's like the same shit, but different day, right? It's a different day. Today is May 18th. Yesterday was May 17th. Same shit, different day. Gemini, it talks about changes that are needed. It talks about making changes quickly before the Tower moment decides to step in and change it for you. Now, your card for today, Gemini, is in fact the Fool card, which means either you are taking unnecessary risks, either you are always standing right at the edge of either disaster or saving yourself. You are very close to falling off of something. So be really careful, okay? Gemini, be very careful of what you're doing. Be careful of the choices and decisions you're making. Don't put other people at risk because you want to make a choice or decision. Think things through. Libra. So Libra, you think you got it all figured out, huh? That's what God is saying, or the universe is saying, like, sure you do. Sure you do. Until we put our spin on it, and then you see that you actually had nothing figured out. So Libra, be careful. Because as soon as you believe that you're good and everything is the way it should be or needs to be, something else is going to pop up today, out of the blue, for you to deal with. It's another mess that you're going to have to clean up. And it may not even be your mess. It may be a mess that somebody else created, but they come to you with it to get help to clean this up. You'll understand when it happens today, Libra. Could be even be a phone call. A card for you today, Libra, is in fact the Eight of Wands. So Libra, you're going to go back and forth with somebody. You're going to be trying to encourage somebody or tell somebody or help somebody or guide somebody. Or else you're going to do some short travel. Maybe you have to go somewhere to help somebody out. Somebody may call you because they need you. You may have to go to a parent's house today. You may need to travel somewhere today. Aquarius. Gossip ruins everything. Receiving gossip, telling gossip, giving some of the time of day, listening to their bullshit. Somebody's giving you half-truths. Somebody's not telling the story the way it should. Somebody has changed the story into their version and now told you. By the time it got to you, it has changed 3 times. Aquarius, somebody's doing everything that they can to avoid owning their shit, to avoid taking responsibility. Somebody is definitely pushing to keep you further away from the truth. So open up your eyes, Aquarius. Pay attention to what's around you. Aquarius, somebody's going to give you the information you need. Somebody's going to make that offer to you. Somebody is definitely going to step in, but they're also going to offer something that is going to help you to move forward, to help you to achieve another goal, take another step, go up another level. Okay? Very important, Aquarius. Cancer. Cancer. You owe yourself this, Cancer. You owe yourself this. You owe yourself freedom. You owe yourself the right to do what you need to do for yourself. You owe yourself the right to take care of you first. So what's the problem here? That's what they're telling me. What's the problem here? What's the reason that you want to keep allowing somebody to take advantage of you, to disrespect you, to mistake your kindness for weakness? Be careful. Be careful. Your card for today is the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, look closer. Look at your own needs. Look at your money. This is what you have left. You need to be careful with what you have. Don't spend what's left. Save it. You may have everything that you need right now, but you don't know what else is coming around the corner that you're going to need something for. Save it. Put your money away. Pisces, stop running from one person to another, or stop running from one situation to another, or stop getting involved in the drama that somebody's creating around you. Unless you're the one that's creating the drama, then okay, but you must put a stop to something. You really must protect yourself from other people coming in and trying to invade your space, invade your territory, invade your peace of mind, invade your sanity. Be careful. Be careful, Pisces. Okay, your card for today is the Chariot card. How about it? The Chariot now comes up again. So the Chariot's talking about either you having these Sphinx in front of you to protect you so nobody can get to you. It's like in order to be able to get to you, you have boundaries now put in front of you, hopefully, and this will avoid people from coming in and abusing or taking over, taking charge, taking control. So be really careful. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in all this stuff. You know what? Close your blinds and shut your doors for a day and turn your phone on silent. Scorpio. Somebody's playing the role, and they're very convincing at it. This could be somebody, a coworker. This could be a partner. This could be somebody in the family. But somebody's definitely playing a role as if they're on this team, as if they believe in this situation, as if they're backing this up. And they want people to believe that. But the truth is, they're just trying to go with the crowd. Somebody's just trying to please the crowd. Somebody's not going with what they feel and what they believe in. But they feel more so the pressure to keep up with the Joneses or to keep up with the in crowd, to do what they are all doing. So be careful. Be careful. Capricorn. Oh, no, I have a card for you, right? Sorry, back up. Back up. Strike that, please. Strike it for the record. So, Scorpio, your card is the Four of Swords. So no matter how much you think about something, no matter how much you meditate or try to manifest something in, if you continue to allow the negativity to come in as well, You will never be able to achieve the positive things that you're wanting because you're allowing the negativity to take control. So be very careful. Be very careful. Clear your mind. Clear your thoughts. Let the extra chattering in your ear go out, in your head go out. Focus on only what it is that you want. See it happening as we speak. Okay. Capricorn, trust. Trust your gut. Listen, Capricorn, you don't need to ask 3 other people what they think. Trust your gut. You know what you believe. Because even if you ask somebody else, Capricorn, you're still going to have your own feeling like, no, I don't really agree with what you're saying. I think it's this way. Or I'm really believing in this. Whatever that's about, Capricorn. There are signs that are going to appear all around you to help you make that choice or decision that you're needing to make. There is something, Capricorn, that you're struggling with. Maybe do I take this new job or do I just stay where I am? Do I accept this promotion or should I just keep what I have? Am I taking a risk by going from full-time to part-time? I'm going to lose all my benefits. I'm going to lose my seniority. I have to pretty much start over. Weigh the pros and cons out. You're being guided. Weigh them out. Also, there's something about arguments and disagreements within friends, family, or even in a relationship, or even with a coworker. Because when the 5 of Wands comes up, it's talking about battling, arguing, disagreeing, not compromising, not being able to come to a happy medium, not being able to agree to disagree on a situation. So be very careful with what you're dealing with today. Pick and choose your battles is your answer. Pick and choose your battles. Is such a silly argument worth breaking up over? Is something so silly worth losing a best friend for? Is it worth being distant from a family member? No. Okay. Next up, Taurus. Taurus, you're guided to walk away before you can't. Get out of it now before it gets deeper. You're already in this emotionally pretty lot. But if you don't save yourself at this moment, you are going to be caught up for years in a situation that you can't control, you can't change, and you won't be able to handle. And it will emotionally break you down eventually. So save yourself now. If this is you and this makes sense, sun, moon, and rising for all these videos here, all these readings here, follow, when you're watching my videos, follow your sun, moon, and rising to get that full answer. All right? So, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So, there you go. Walk away before you can't. It's up to you. Make a choice or decision. For some of you, there is still secrecy going on. There's things that you think you may know everything, but you don't. You really haven't even begun. And for some of you, you're surmising that this is this way, and this is what happened, and this is why they did that, and you actually got it all wrong. That's not exactly what's going on. There is more here going on than meets the eye. Put it that way. There's more going on here than meets the eye. Okay? Virgo, your words need to be more clear. You need to be more decisive. You need to let somebody know exactly how you're feeling. Your card comes up today as the 3 of Swords because you need to let somebody know just how deeply they hurt you. You need to let them know that, this wasn't just some minor thing. We weren't just dating once or twice. This is something that happened to me over all of this time. This was manipulation that was a long time. This wasn't something, again, that happened so quickly or overnight. So for a lot of you right now with that energy, a lot of you with this energy, it feels as if you're allowing somebody, you're not speaking up for yourself. You're not standing up for yourself. You're allowing somebody to manipulate you. At first you thought you were being nice, and I'm just going to be kind. I'm not going to judge anybody. I'm going to give them another chance, all that. But now they're taking advantage of you. Please step back from the situation and reevaluate it. Make a different decision. Time's up. All right. Last but not least, we have Again, let me just speak for Virgo. Something's coming up for Virgo. Let me speak for Virgo. Virgo, about being very clear, about trying to understand a situation. Either you're not speaking clear or somebody else is not. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's almost like very nice love light. But it almost feels like the pain and pleasure are right next to each other. Pain/pleasure. So it almost feels as if there's such a fine line. Like I said yesterday, fine line between love and hate. Well, there's a fine line between pain and pleasure. Love is not supposed to hurt. So be careful, Virgo. I want you to protect yourself. I have another card for Virgo again, and it still says, now it's the Two of Pentacles. Choosing between you and them. Choosing between better or worse. Choosing between pain and pleasure. All right? So be really careful with this energy. Be careful with this energy. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the daily. I believe we did cover every sign. I believe that we did. So remember, I will be coming on in just a second. Good, Donna. Good job. You got to. It hurts like hell, but you got to. All right, you guys, I'm coming on in just 2 seconds. Come back and join me, please. I will be doing questions for $33.33. I will be offering mini reads for $111. If you are interested, you must, in fact, put your question in the payment, or it is going to equal a donation. If you don't know how to do that, then don't send the PayPal. That's all I can tell you. If you don't know how to do it, don't send the PayPal. But you must put your question in the notes section. For some of you, again, the mini reads are $111, and the one question, not 3 questions in one, but the one question is $33.33. If you post 3 questions, then you must pay for 3 questions. If you post 3 questions and you only paid for the one question, I will take the first question that you posted. That is the order I will take it in. I will not continue with the second and third question if that was not paid for. I thank you all for being here. I look forward to seeing you on my next live in just seconds away. I also we got to get that Scorpio video out. We've got to get the Scorpio video out. I was pushed again this morning, and then speaking to one of my moderators, I definitely want to get the Scorpio video out. So with that being said, let me get done here. Everybody, please get in line and sign up. Why don't we take a little lunch break? Sign up for, and I'm going to make the list up now of who's got questions and who's doing mini reads. So if you're interested, again, questions $33.33, mini read $111. Normally $125, remember? So I brought the mini reads down to $111 because I like the ones. So in that case, thank you all for being here, and I look forward to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will keep watching the PayPal to see who's in line first. First come, first serve. I can't wait. And don't forget, tomorrow is sticks again. So we'll do sticks. Or tomorrow, I may even offer either later today or tomorrow as well, the Oracle card messages, depending on what you tell me that you like. So whether you prefer the sticks or you want the Oracle card messages, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. You too.